7-3 is a good way to start a playoff series, but it's not over yet. Game 1, Tampa Bay Lightning versus Toronto Maple Leafs. It is Shooter going solo for the playoffs. 14 wins in the last 34 games for the Lightning. Not looking too hot going into the playoffs, but guess what? That dial has been turned up, and it turned up immediately. 7 goals in this game. Belly with the first goal. Just a couple minutes in. Ooh. Tough start in Toronto, but it's not over yet. Cirelli puts one in, 2-0 Bolts, but it's not over yet. Corey Perry came to play. And in the first 10 minutes of this game, Corey Perry probably earned his contract for the whole year. I don't really remember Corey Perry even playing the second half of the season. I do remember him playing just in the first 10 minutes of this game. Great job, Corey Perry. Kucherov with a power play goal with 3 seconds left, and the Boo Birds are out in Toronto. Oh no! Booing their team as they go off the ice. Second period. Hedman, late to get back on the ice, comes back, leaves the ice. We don't see him again. We did see Eric Chernak get a penalty on a reverse hit. You don't see that too often. Of course, Toronto cashes in. O'Reilly with the power play goal shortly after that penalty. And then another power play for Toronto. William Nylander scores. Pretty good screen by Tavares. It's 3-2. All the momentum's changed. It looks like Toronto's going to take over this game, but it's not over yet. And then Jeff Bunting does the stupidest thing I've seen so far this year in the NHL, I think. And that was elbowing Eric Chernak, getting himself kicked out of the game, getting a 5-minute major, and that is not something you want to do against this Lightning team. Unfortunately, Chernak gets knocked out of the game, doesn't come back. Hey, Bunting better get suspended if Chernak's going to be out next game, and I'm sure he is, being in concussion protocol. Toronto fans, how can you fight that one? How can you fight that one? Obviously an elbow, intentional to the head. You can't fight that one. And repeat offender. By the way, I skipped over Mikey Eyssimont also got elbowed in the head by McCabe. No call on that one. So all around, I thought the officiating was pretty bad tonight. Guess what, though? The Lightning have a 5-minute major power play, and Corey Perry came to play. Did it go in? I don't know. It looked like it was close enough. It looked like they were celebrating. So Toronto, the league, reviews it, and it's a goal. And then Toronto, the team, challenges it, and very quickly they are denied. Corey Perry, first goal since February 21st. And of course, he makes it a 3-point game. Like I've said all season, Corey Perry is just preparing himself to play in the finals, because that's what Corey Perry does. So that goal makes it 5-2 with a 5-on-3 for 2 minutes, because there was a major, so there's still a power play. And then Toronto challenged it and they lost the challenge. So they're down on a 5-on-3, and Braden M. effing Point decides that he wants to play too. So he scores with point something left on the clock, makes it 6-2 going into the second intermission, and the Boo Birds are out in Toronto for the second straight period. So the third period, all us Bolts fans are thinking the same thing. No more injuries, no more injuries, no more injuries. Mikey out, Hedman out, Chernak out. We're playing with 4 defenders. We just got to get through this period. One more goal for the Lightning. Perbix, that chef's kiss on that pass to Colton, who buries it on the breakaway. Colton wanted that extra point. Toronto came back, scored a goal. Didn't matter. Didn't get too much momentum. Oh, by the way, they did pull their goalie for the third period and put in Hull. He did let up a goal, which was nice to see. Bolts win 7-3. The dial has been turned up. What does it mean? I don't know. It's game 1. It's game 1. Let's go back to last year, series against Toronto. Lightning lose game 1, 5-0. So can't only put so much stock into game 1. Hope that some of the Bolts get healthy and come back and win game 2. Go Bolts.